What is going on with your family? This is In the Ending. Today we're playing a little bit of League of Legends. We're playing some URF, some ultra rapid fire, playing some ryze in the mid lane.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This ends up being a bit of a crazy game. So I've been trying to keep consistent with the content, guys, hitting you with something new every day.
They know so little of the world they try.
Right off the bat, I'm taking Q. So if you guys don't know about URF, Ultra Rapid Fire, everything is on rapid cooldown. And with a champion like ryze, with Spell Flux, it makes the cooldowns on your other abilities go down significantly already. So ryze in this game mode, if you know how to use them, can be very strong.
Sight makes money. If I fall, the scroll must be destroyed.
So I'm able to take out the pink there, and right now we're just in the beginning stages of the game. But as you can see, I'm able to just spam that Q. I end up getting the hang of it, of his combos more toward the end, because I don't really play ryze at all. But I just thought he'd be interesting in this game mode. See, right there, I should have taken Q.
I can tell you what's on this scroll.
So I wanted to try something a little different with the gameplay commentaries, where basically I could let the gameplay play in the background, let you guys watch that, and then basically just tell a story about something that's happened to me, something that's happened to someone close to me, or something that I've seen firsthand. So today we're going to talk about the first time that I got robbed. I was about 16, and I thought I was grown, and I was selling some weed. And nothing crazy. I was like re-upping off of an ounce at a time, sometimes just at 14, sometimes just a half, whatever I could get. And I was basically doing it to smoke for free. But I met this cat the day before, a block over, and I told him I had to some killer, you know, and he was just like, oh, and that's wild for real. I ended up taking my number down anyway. But he ends up calling me the next day for a whole zip, which is a whole ounce, 28 grams, and which should have been a red flag right away. I should have never dealt with a stranger in that high of an amount. But like I said, I was 16, I was young, I was stupid. Selling a whole ounce seemed like a lot of money to me, so I just wanted to get it sold. So he calls me and has me a meeting on the next block over. Tells me to bring in a zip. Cool, got you. So I head over there, and he's not even there. I sit around and wait for like 20 minutes, call him, text him, nothing. Finally, he walks up, and he's just like, yo, do you have any change? All I have is hundreds, this, that, and the third. Red flag number 2. You knew what you wanted, bro. You called me beforehand. You made the order. You should have brought the money that you knew you needed. Like I said, I was young, stupid, so I didn't notice. So I walk up to him or whatever, and he ends up saying, okay, well, since you don't have change, let's walk to the store, and I'll grab some change real quick. Now, in my neighborhood, there's alleys in the backs, like near the stores. There's a lot of corner stores, and some of them are kind of out in the open, but some of them are kind of in the cut a little bit. So this particular one was in the cut. We end up going back into the alley, and right when we get back behind the store, like to go around the corner to creep around the front, I'm slightly in front of him at this point. He puts a gun to the back of my head. He tells me to give him the zip. No, don't say anything. Hand it over, and everything will be fine. So of course that's what I do. I'm not about to get shot over an ounce of mid-grade weed.
I may fail.
So I end up getting robbed, and I should have known better. Moral of the story. Moral of the story is never deal with somebody that you just met and anything that that not only that you're uncomfortable with, but that just doesn't make sense. The whole situation didn't make sense. I was too blind to see it. Just met this guy. He told me he didn't even want it. Now he wants a whole ounce. He didn't even have the money. Like everything added up to it being a red flag, and I still did it anyway. So end up getting kind of shaken up because it's not the first time that I've had a conflict with someone, but it's the first time that like someone actually put a gun to my head, like to my body, pressed the barrel against me, and it was for only an ounce of weed. So I was really upset at the whole situation. I ended up looking for the guy for a while after it happened, but he was nowhere to be found. Like literally, I still haven't even seen him to this day. But I don't even smoke weed anymore. I don't sell any. I don't fuck around anymore. That was a lesson learned for me. That people are just petty, and I guess he valued my life as an ounce of mid-grade weed. Now, I don't know if he was really gonna do it, but I wasn't gonna find out. So handed it over. Took the loss, went on my merry way.
Provisions purchased.
Unstoppable.
So we got Annie Unstoppable going nutso on him. And guys, if you're ever in a situation where someone puts a gun, or any weapon for that matter, whether it be gun, knife, baseball bat, for something material, I would, 9 times out of 10, I would just give it to him, because my well-being and my life is not going to be worth whatever it is that they want. So right now we're just applying some pressure here.
An enemy has been slain.
Blessing.
Shut down. A summoner has disconnected.
So this actually ends up being a 4v5. Irelia ends up rage quitting here, and doesn't join back in. But it's all good. We got the ryze combos going nuts. Annie's fed, Lucian's fed. We don't need her. We're gonna win with 4v5s all day. So I hope not, but if you guys have ever been in a similar situation like that, leave a comment down below and describe what happened and what you did to resolve it and what you learned from it. Gosh, a skill shot there. End up eating so much damage there. And it's all good though. I think I deserve a like for that. For all that damage I just ate for my Annie. Come on, guys. Give me a like.
Let's try again.
I'm out here sacrificing myself for my teammates, being a team player. That was really bad of me. I end up making a lot of mistakes like that this game, but I end up clutching it when it matters. And Lucian and Annie just end up putting in work.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dared waste precious time.
An ally has been slain.
So here we go again. I literally just jump into my death. So we're 0-4 now. And I wanted to start the surrender vote. See, right here I get kind of salty, tilted. I'm like, it's a 4v5. Keep dying. But you can't let yourself get tilted. I've noticed time and time again, like, it doesn't matter how many deaths you have. It doesn't matter. As long as your team still wants to win and you don't let yourself get tilted, you can still win the game. So you can see that spell flux. That was broken. MF coming into the rescue. I like it.
That's gonna load me down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's like, I don't know, like, you gain a whole nother appreciation for situations once you've been through them.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So like, I wouldn't want anyone to feel like I felt I was robbed. The first time I got robbed, I felt so helpless when he put that gun to my head that I literally just felt like less than a human. Like I felt completely powerless. That feeling was terrible.
Enemy double kill.
There's like a fear behind it. Like what can I do if, well, nothing. It's just craziness. Enemy double kill there. It's all good though. All we gotta do is respawn and regroup. See, we got Tibbers on our team, so Tibbers is gonna make up for Irelia being AFK. Let's try to position ourselves to where we won't die as soon as we get in.
For whatever lurks behind me.
Just warding up here, make sure we got plenty of vision.
They want to read my scroll. It'll be the last thing they read.
MF coming in. Ends up missing the ult, but still gets some decent damage off. At least she's able to push him off.
Fast and lean. That's how I travel.
So here I actually get smacked by double more creeps. And then Maokai just all into me. But it ends up being worse. Because they were too focused on me losing, they would have come in and clean up. Pretty tired right now, guys. Sorry if I sound tired. It's like 4 in the morning where I live, and I'm having trouble sleeping, so figured I might as well just do a commentary and a story time. If you guys like the story times, it's something that I'm probably going to keep doing. I've had a lot of experiences in my short time on this earth, so I'll share them with you. I'm sure you guys can relate to some of them. So we got Annie on a killing spree. Here I'm actually starting to like get into it. So as you see how many skill shots I just dodged. Yes, I died, but here I'm like boring, but really I'm just saying that because I keep dying.
Shut down. Rampage.
Hey, I see you, Annie. You and Tibbers over there.
Shut down.
You can see Irelia is still level 5. Doing AFK. We don't need her. It ends up being really good for us at first.
I found them all. I'll fade away.
Sorry about that. So I just kite away, let MF pick up the free kill. Here I'm trying to bait a little bit, but also not die.
I can see it. I can beat it.
So I just ward up. I see Brand's coming. Listen. He slides right back into the queue. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he literally dashed right back into the queue. I was able to take out Kane real quick, pick him off. So we got our Archangels and our allies done. Rod of Ages is unable to build in this game mode.
Let's try it this time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So here I proc my Ghost.
An enemy has been slain.
That ends up being a mistake on his part.
Has been slain.
Clear the wave up. We're just gonna shut the tower out. Kane just runs in and dies there. I don't know what he was thinking.
Shut down.
So right now we're getting some really good push in. We actually end up getting a mid hit. Brand gets caught out. We end up catching 2 out, which is beautiful.
Shut down.
So here we just want to keep shoving. Help Lucian burst down the Kane.
Slain an enemy.
Everyone is doomed to repeat history. That's what I come.
Now we're just trying to rotate to Baron, take it out as fast as possible. Which shouldn't take too long with this combo. Literally just eat, eat. So we end up getting a free Baron there. Wait, whoa. That's weird. It said that we slay Baron and have the I end up getting caught out here. They shut me down, but it's all good. Right now we're in a position to win the game. We just got Baron, inhib is down, and this is a 4v5, mind you. We're down a teammate. So right now they're kind of shoving mid in, which is fine. I'm just waiting to respawn. They don't end up getting really anything out of it. So here I just decided to run in. I think I might proc my go. No.
Slain.
They have forgotten the fire that forged this.
I'm just getting the snare off. There I made a big mistake. Something about my ult, I think I made a mistake with the ult. I didn't teleport in time. Or I teleported too late, and then I ended up getting caught out. I'm not sure.
An enemy has been slain.
MF with the free kill. So right now I'm trying to get some MR for that brand and the Morgana. I got a bone to pick with her, so I just want to get my revenge on her real quick. I end up getting my revenge on Morgana, which is lovely.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And my team is pushing in
Roast up,
mid.
warm fire.
I think we're actually able to just in the game here.
Shut down.
So here I try to just get to as close to my teammates as possible.
Slain. Unstoppable.
I've heard entire nations
Double
on
kill.
silent.
Ace.
Just to try to, and that's the ace, so that's game. 4v5s, OP baby.